Hi everyone, welcome to another training session here at the Virtual Staff Finder Academy. In this video, you'll learn about keyword research and we'll also explore some keyword tools that are available for free. Uh, Here in Wikipedia, keyword research is defined as the practice used by search engine optimization professionals to find and research actual search terms people enter into search engines when conducting a search. Search engine optimization professionals research keywords in order to achieve better rankings in their desired keywords. So, basically, think of keyword research as trying to look into a crystal bowl. You want to predict, you want to be able to foretell what keywords people will be using when they search for something online. For example, you want to search for virtual assistants. Are customers going to just type in virtual assistants? Probably yes, or if someone is, say, new to the virtual assistant industry, then he or she might be just typing virtual assistant. But what if the searcher or the internet user is looking for virtual assistant tutorials or virtual assistant training? That person is going to type in virtual assistant training, right? And we have here some virtual assistant training sites. And in some cases, like I do, I always use a geographic location. So even when I'm looking for restaurants in Makati, something like that, those are keywords. So anything that you type in search engines when looking for something, that's keyword. Okay. So the goal of keyword research is to find, this kind of keywords that we're using. And to find that, Google, SEO professionals use keyword tools. The first one is the Google AdWords keyword tool. This is really popular because it's tied with the Google database, the search engine, and if you use this, chances are you'll get keywords that are used by people who use Google. So, for example, let's type in virtual assistant training, and then it's a good thing to remember to uncheck broad because usually that's checked and choose exact and phrase. Why? If you use the broad search, broad search, then it's going to come back with keywords that, many keywords that might be irrelevant to what you're really looking for. So we're looking for exact and phrase. But don't take my word for it. Let's just do the broad search and then the location United States. We're going to take that out because we're in the Philippines. And that's okay, language English, and do the search. So this is the keyword, and the keyword has medium competition, meaning in terms of competition, 50-50 siya. And we also have global monthly searches and local monthly searches. So it means that around 1,600 times this keyword is being looked for online. And then you can actually see keywords here. So the list of keywords, the free account or in Google will give you about 50 results. You need to sign in order to get 100 results. And you can sign in with your Gmail account. That's okay. But for now, we're just going to use the free version or this one that I don't need to sign in. See here that we use the broad kind of search, and it came back with some keywords that are not related, like web training, dental assistant training online training. And so we really like to um, not be confused with that kind of keywords, or to do away with them. And so we uncheck broad, and instead we choose exact and phrase. And notice that the kind of keywords returned by Google Keyword Tool is, different. Okay. And so this one is more targeted traffic. So if you're going to use it, for example, we're going to use it here for the VSF Academy site. We're going to get virtual assistant training and virtual training assistant. Um, Virtual assistant, real estate virtual assistant training, and be a virtual assistant. That's related, right? Because when you want to be a virtual assistant, then you gotta do training. So that's a keyword that you can use when creating copy for the website. Virtual assistant certification. So usually when you go undergo training, you get certification that's related, and become a virtual assistant. Virtual assistant course, free virtual assistant training, and it could also here say virtual assistant business. If you want to go be a VA, have a VA business, then you have to have training. And you also get becoming virtual assistant. And what is a virtual assistant? That's a page that you can actually do. And virtual assistant training program, virtual assistant training program. Now, why did I check these keywords? I checked them because I want to download them. You can download all search results, or you can download your keyword ideas. For your reference, we're going to download the all search results. Okay, we're going to download the CSV for Excel. Download. And the file is preparing for download, and save. Okay, dismiss. And then right now we're also going to page 2. Okay, page 1 of 2, and perhaps we can get the other 100, the 51 to 100. So we have virtual assistant online training, virtual assistant online training. Then we have here one, virtual assistant training programs. And this one could be related, and training for virtual assistants. Okay, so these are the keywords that are related. I'd also like to add one another, virtual assistant from home. Okay, so these are the highlighted keywords, and you can download all your keyword ideas, all the ones that we checked, and download them separately. So keywords, virtual assistant training. Okay, and then save that. And then let's look at the file. Okay, so this is the file that we have, and it includes the competition, the global monthly searches, the local monthly searches. So the higher the competition factor, this means that it's a high competition keyword. There's a lot of websites or web pages competing for that keyword. Ideally, you want to find a keyword Okay, wait. Let me just make sure you see everything. Okay, here. Ideally, we want to find a keyword that is low competition but then has a high volume of searches. And so, um, because that's a keyword that you could go for. That's a keyword that you can build your site with, and your client would like that if that's the case. Meanwhile, let's also open the other one. Okay, these are the keywords that we looked for earlier. You know, the ones that we chose because they are related to what we're looking for. And then what you can do, what you can also do that here in the other file, is to sort data. So just highlight everything and then data sort. Okay. Oh, I don't see it here. So sort and filter, custom sort, and then I want to sort by competition, that is column B, and then from smallest to largest. Then the next level would be by global monthly searches, and then I wanted sorted from largest to smallest, because competition, you want the smallest the keyword with the less competition first, then you gotta look at the global searches. So if you want high global searches, so we're looking. Okay, this is considered a low competition keyword out of this one, but actually it's medium, around medium. So, free virtual assistant training, but only 73 global monthly searches. So, that's not something that we're looking for. This one might be, but it's a medium competition keyword, but then there's a lot of global monthly searches. But for me, that is too broad. So, perhaps we can go with virtual assistant training. Then, the competition is 77, between, midway from medium to high competition, and then there's 1000 global searches. So that's something that can be used on your website, I think. And then if you add geographic location, then it's going to get much better. And then aside from this, you can also get keywords from other, you can also get keywords from other keyword tools. There, some of actually prefer ubersuggest.org. So with ubersuggest.org, you get a free keyword suggestion tool. So if I type in virtual assistant training here, then the language is English USA, then it's going to suggest to you keyword combinations with the word virtual assistant training. This way, you get to have a long tail keyword. So it has, here. See, these are keywords that you can use, and it's really helpful. And the problem I have with Ubersuggest is that for some reason I cannot download those keywords. So the best thing that you can do actually is to copy everything. Okay, just copy and then paste it. We're going to paste it here. Ubersuggest. Just name the sheet Ubersuggest. Okay, and then paste special, text only. Okay, so if you do that, you get rid of the plus signs that you copied right here, and you get a clean keyword list. So these are keywords that you can use. Okay, and then another keyword tool that people like is WordPath. So we're going to add search for virtual assistant training. here. And it says that 25 people are, or 28 people are looking for it in a day, and the next one that they want is free virtual assistant training, and then Plymouth MA virtual assistant training. Now, Plymouth MA, it only has one search, so you can disregard that. But this two, definitely you need to like use that in your website. So that's it. Another keyword tool that I like is Zuvel. Zuvel Assistant Training, because it gives you a visual representation of keywords. So, and it means that, for example, in Google, these are the okay, I wait. Okay. So these are the keywords. Let me zoom that in. Okay, so these are the keywords that people are looking for in Google right here. And these are the keywords that are associated in Bing. And these are the keyword that you that is, people are using to search for VA training in Yahoo. There's none in Amazon, there's one in YouTube, and no, and it's not a very popular search term in answers.com or Wikipedia. So what you can do is to get the permalink here, copy link address, and go back to these next time. Okay, there. And also, what I like to do is to take a screenshot of this, because in my case, or you can try to copy, but it's going to take a really you know trying or challenging way to copy this, because it just moves around, like if I copy this like that. So what I really like to do is to get a print screen of these. Okay, and then I can go back to it later on, and I'll just add it to my Excel. So share. Okay, there's not I have no option to share on Excel at the moment. I'm copying, and then you can put that here, so you can have a visual representation of everything when you're deciding. So rename Suvo. What I really like about Suvo that I did not see here, or in terms of keywords, is that here, Virtual Assistant Training Academy. I did not see this keyword in Google Keywords. I did not see this in WordPad. I did not see this in Ubersuggest. Okay, so Virtual Assistant Training Academy is a good keyword to define VSF Academy, right? So, um, for me, what I do when I do keyword research is I go through this different tools, and then compare and contrast. Okay, so we're now here at the sheet. Don't forget to save your sheet. Okay, so I'll just save this. Yes, okay, and then you can perhaps here in Ubersuggest, it has a lot of keywords that around 121, but some of them are repeating. So I'm gonna highlight this, and I'm going to you can actually data sort this one. Okay, Okay, there's data sort. Okay, there. Sorry, sort from A to Z, and you know that there are keywords that are being repeated, right? And what you can do here is just, delete those repetitive keywords. And actually, if you have the full version of Microsoft Excel, because I only have the starter, you can actually find the command that says remove duplicates. Okay, but since I have the starter Excel, I don't have that here on this particular laptop. But I guess I'll just put it on another Excel tutorial for you. So be sure that you get the general VA module for that, because that's where it's going to go. Okay, so that's how you do keyword research. But this is very basic. There are premium keyword tools like Market Samurai or Traffic Ninja that you can use, or your client might be using it, especially if they are, really hardcore internet marketers. Some are also using Zeomos's keyword tool. This is a paid program, monthly paid subscription. So I think I also have a client who uses that, and it's also a good keyword research tool, and you get also a lot of data out of there. So they basically work the same way. It's just that your client may have a different requirement when doing keyword research. And so, though we have discussed to you keyword research, this is very basic, and you can apply this to your own websites, to your own blogs. Your clients might have a different formula or different process for doing keyword research. And since you know this, since you know the basics, then you'll be at least more comfortable with it. Okay, so if you have any more questions about keyword research, just the basics, we and we'll do our best to answer them on the Facebook group. And you'll also find additional resources on the Facebook group, just to supplement your knowledge here. But that's it. So good luck on your keyword research, and thank you for watching this video.